Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Artemis, and today I bring you a different game. It's a visual novel called Dermimi. So we're gonna get right into it, waste no time. Let's go ahead and start this. Okay, we got an incoming call from a customer. Let's go ahead and answer. Hello, thank you for calling Dermimi. You're speaking with Mimi. Today is another day of work at my crafty hobby turned business, run out of the first floor of my house. Right at the morning start, my phone had begun to ring, and I accepted it with giddy excitement that someone was already reaching out to place an order. Mimi, right? I heard you took orders of animals. Oh sure, I specialize in stuffing animals. Excellent! Though, I must say, this is going to be a larger project. Are you up for it? Of course, I'm the best around when it comes to this craft. Leave it to me. The call ends, and I survey the materials I have to use for this job. Scissors, thread, stuffing. I have everything I'll need. Well, I better get right to work. Okay, everybody, maybe she means, you know, she makes the stuffed animals. I hope. Okay, let's see. Mimi, what you do, girl? Incoming call from Domomo. Huh? Domo. Click the screen when prompted. You're felting a beautiful animal. Okay. Mimi. What's up, Domo? I have a feeling this job might take a while, so I'd better start as soon as possible. Is it urgent? Oh, no, it's okay. Okay, call me back later. Alright. So... You know, I used to, back in the day when COVID was at its peak, I wanted to start a new hobby so bad. So I looked into felting, and it looks so fun, but the materials are just so high. And I have a hobby of, you know, my professional hobby is starting hobbies and then never finishing them. So, aw, what an adorable bunny. It's just like the one on my phone charm. Incoming call from Domomo. Damn, what you want, Domomo? Perfect timing. So, what was up? Nothing, I just missed you. Can you come back? Well, I miss you too. I'll be back up soon. I just need to clean up. It's fine, I just wanted to see you. I love you. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye then. I love you. I love my girlfriend so much. My heart's about to explode. Okay, seems a little attached if you ask me. After a long and fulfilling day of work, I call it a night and return upstairs to my home, where my beloved waits for me, sitting on my living room couch. Finally, you took forever. Welcome home. Sorry, I was working, you know that. I know. You were just gone for so long. I missed you. It's just so stressful sitting in the living room all day waiting for you. Aw, I missed you too. Work was great today. I started working on a rabbit. I couldn't stop thinking about you the whole time. It just reminded me of you so much. It's your favorite animal. A hint of red touches Domo's cheeks as she seemingly tries to avoid my gaze. However, just as quickly as her face lifts, I notice her expression had vanished, replaced with a new one, both tensed and unamused. Okay, if this was me, I would want them... Oh, actually, I'm not even gonna go on that. I'm gonna go how clingy Domo seems, right? So I think she would want Mimi to say something. Because then I feel like she'd be like, oh, so you don't care about me? You know what I mean? Okay, so yeah. Let's push on. Oh, I didn't mean that way. Okay, this again. You know I don't like hearing about your work. Huh? I don't find anything wrong with my work. It's just, you know, kind of gross. Maybe a little gruesome. I mean, it's not that bad. Honestly, you're so sensitive about these things. It's good work, and people find my work beneficial to them. It just makes me uncomfortable. I wish that someday you'd stop. I do it all for you anyway. We need the money. I thought I was fine at first, you know, I didn't gift you that cat sewing tool, pincushion, needles, or anything else so that you can use it like this. I don't know why you keep bringing it up. It's unhealthy for you to keep focusing on something so useless when you can come downstairs and see for yourself how it is. But you know the creepy animals everywhere are the very reason I can't go down to your shop. I could visit you more if you weren't, I don't know, working with dead animals. I don't understand why you have to be so negative about it. Besides, I'm not killing the animals, and it makes my customers happy. Oh, so, okay. So, correction. She is a taxidermist, is what it seems. Okay. The demo just sighs, and the conversation naturally comes to a close. The air suffocates us with neither of our gazes meeting the other. Come on, let's just go watch TV, okay? It's almost 9 p.m. and your favorite show is about to air. I'm the pretty Mimi who fights for love and for justice. I am Mailer soon, and now in the name of the moon, I'll punish you. Yeah? Haha, okay, that sounds good to me. I try not to think of this minor disagreement as the night passes to the next morning. By the way, the neighbor next door came knocking an hour ago while you were sleeping. What did they want? I don't know, something about a smell? They weren't very clear about it, but they insisted that it needed to be removed. A smell? I don't smell anything. Maybe they're just trying to be an asshole, or they got the wrong place. Just ignore it. Okay. Well, I'm off to work. See you later. Love you. Okay, incoming call from the customer. I get another call as soon as I enter my little shop. It's the same customer from yesterday, and I pick up to see if they have any more instructions for me. Hello, you reached Dermimi's. Oh, Dermimi's, like taxidermist, but Dermimi. That's kind of clever. Mimi, how is the project going? Pretty well. At my current pace, I should be done by tomorrow. Very good. Just remember, this project is important. More important than anything you've ever done before. Oh, what do you mean? You see your art as a way of bringing the dead back to life? Well, that's how I see it too. That's what I mean. It's so satisfying to hear someone else share my opinion after Domo had disagreed last night. This has to be perfect. You have to make it perfect. Oh, of course. I'll be certain to bring your animals to life as best as I can. Okay, Domomo again. Domo, what's up? Mimi. Sorry, I speak. Oh! Huh? Ugh! Incoming come from unknown. Mimi, can you hear me? Yeah. Oh, good. Sorry, I dropped the phone. I laugh. She's always like this, quiet and seemingly icy and cold, but secretly so clumsy. It's what makes her so cute. Ah, I love her so much. So, what's up? The laundry machine broke again. Again? Yeah, and the dryer. Oh, Melon, I don't know if we have the funds to... Wait, don't worry. I already washed our stuff and hung it up. I just thought I'd let you know. Oh, phew. That's perfect. Okay, see you soon then. Miss you. Please come back soon. Okay, let's felt. Boom. 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 Oh. Okay. Seeing things. Okay. Oh, okay. That looks like a juicy piece of steak. Girl, where are you going? That's the table. Okay, it's starting to take shape. Okay. That looks enough like a polar bear, right? Polar bear? Wouldn't that just be perfect if, you know, this world was as created with the same theme, polarity? Okay. Domo waits in the same spot as last night, looking even more displeased. What took you so long? You came back later than usual. I missed you so much. It's not my fault that I'm busy. I have a project to do, and my customer wants it to be perfect, and rightfully so. I owe it to them to put my best effort into it. But what about me? I knew she was gonna do this. What about me? What about all that you owe me in this relationship? There's no need to be so pushy about it, Domo. God, I wish I had someone who actually supported my work. That's not what I... She averts her gaze, frowning at the ground. Say sorry to her. Okay, fine. I'm sorry. Is that better? It's just... You were gone for so long. I got worried. You completely missed dinner, and the neighbors were knocking at the door again. Well, I'm here now. No harm, no foul. I guess so. Now that you mentioned dinner, though, I'm pretty hungry. I didn't even realize it. Domo gets up from the couch, as if she's about to go somewhere. Where are you going? I follow her lead. We land in the kitchen. Take. Domo gives me a container wrapped in foil. I uncover its contents to take a peek at what's inside. Is this... I feel my eyes begin to shimmer. My chest begins to fill with an overwhelming rush of emotion. I was so worried about you missing dinner, so I tried to make some macaroni pie. I know you like it. You continue staring at the dish speechless. Tears come out of one by one. Do you not like it? But it's your favorite dish. Domo! More than that, I love it so much. So much! You're the absolutely bestest girlfriend ever. This looks like the most delicious macaroni pie I've ever seen. Even more delicious, even more deliciouser, yummy, wummy than last time. I can't wait to gobble it up. I'm so happy you like it. I wish I could have made it better. I messed up cooking some parts by putting the temperature too high. I look down at the container filled with the macaroni. Bits and pieces are a little charred. But who cares? I take a few bites and it's even more delicious than I expected. I should hype up Domo more next time. I savor the flavors as Domo glances at me worryingly. This is amazing. I don't care if you messed up a little. It's delicious and it's from you, which makes it the perfectest. The perfectest. You cooked in more ways than one. I'm so glad. I love you. I love you more. Stay with me forever? Okay, forever. Let's kiss her. I hold her face with my hands and lean in. Her breath hitches and she kisses back with the cutest noises. Butterflies instantly suffocate me. She tastes as sweet as ever. And like any cheesy couple, we fight about who loves each other more for the next 2 hours. It's me, of course. They are so cute. The next morning, I head downstairs to work early so I can make good on my goal to finish the project the next day. Well, today. Domo is still sleeping, so I let her be. Okay, I've got a call from the customer again. As if on cue, my customer calls me as soon as I sit before my desk. I almost missed the call because of my early morning lethargy. Mimi, are you almost finished with the project? Yep, it'll be done today for sure. Good, you're so close to the end when all of this will be worth it. Remember, it has to be perfect. It might just be the lingering sleepiness, but I start to doubt whether or not I'll be able to finish the project as perfectly as the customer wants. Or maybe whether or not I even should. Maybe Domo is rubbing off on me. Domo, your little lover. Wait, you know about her? Huh, I guess I must have mentioned her to you before. I totally forgot if I did. Are the two of you having disagreements over this project? I mean, a little bit. She thinks I've been working too much on it, but what happy couple doesn't get in little scuffles every so often? It's normal and completely healthy. Just remember, you are doing the right thing. Your craft, this art of taxidermy, is too important. You bring the dead back to life by imitating their past vividly and allowing them to eternally remain in that prime state. What you do is beautiful and it's necessary. In fact, that's why you must finish this project. It will fix everything and solve all your problems with your ungrateful girlfriend too. This is the final step. You must take it. I blink a few times in confusion as I wait for the customer's words to absorb into my tired brain. You're right. I can't give up now. I promise it'll be perfect. Okay, got a call from Domo. Hello, you reached Dermimi's, where last week's death draws a new breath. Hehe, just kidding. What's up, my Domo? Can you come back now? No, I have to finish my project. Well, are you done with it yet? Obviously not, silly. I just clocked in. I don't like... She seems to give up on whatever she was gearing up to say and sighing and changing the subject instead. The neighbors were knocking at the door again. Again? They really won't leave us alone. They were saying something, complaining about the smell. What smell? From our house. It might be from Dermimi's, but I don't smell anything. If they come back, just tell them that. Okay, miss you. Bye. Oh, we're gonna have another flash. Okay, 2. Okay. Okay. Let's just, that's the table. Okay, and I saw bones. Nice. Love that. I was about to say delicious, but I'm glad I didn't. That was a really complicated cat. It turned out well. It reminds me of Domo, though. The black cat to my white bunny. I wonder what kind of weird things I saw were, though. From Domo again? Oh my gosh. She is so needy. Jeez. Okay, you've been working forever. Are you really not done yet? Almost done, I promise. Maybe you could take a break? That's what I'm doing now, talking to you. That's my break. You sound tired. I really am. I even woke up early for this, which isn't helping with my tiredness. Oh no. Yeah, it's actually gotten pretty bad. I think I've started seeing things. What do you mean? Like when I'm working, sometimes it looks like the objects I'm using change to something else. A quick flash, like a glitch in the Matrix or something. Haha, that probably doesn't make any sense. I'm just tired. But the other side of the call is dead silent. Domo doesn't say a word. Then the call abruptly ends. Huh? That was weird. I returned to our house on the second floor to find Domo waiting for me by the door, glass glaring daggers at me. Mimi, you can't keep coming back this late. It's not fair. I needed to finish my project. I already told you about this. What's not fair is how you keep nagging me about it. I'm just so worried about you. This project has consumed your life. You barely eat or sleep or spend time with me at all anymore. You're being so dramatic. It's not a big deal, and I'm done with the big project now, so everything should get better now. You'll see. I don't want to see it. I've already told you that. I'm confused why Domo is getting so passionate today. She usually would have backed off by now, but she never yells at me like this. My gut twists with anger at her behavior, but I try to push it down. I'm not having this conversation with you right now. Let's just do something else. Sure, let's watch more of Mailer Moon, our favoriteest TV show. Bitterness sours Domo's expression, and she crosses her arms over her chest. That's not what I meant. I've already told you I don't want to watch that show. Why not? It makes me uncomfortable. What? Why does everything make you uncomfortable? You're acting like such an immature baby. Grow up. And you're acting like a heartless partner. She remains adamant in her refusal, but her words stir something inside of me, and I feel conflicted over what to do. Okay. I know Mimi really likes the show, but. Domo is clearly in her feelings right now. So let's just appease to her, okay? And let's just not watch the TV show. Fine. We don't have to watch it. Thank you. I still don't understand why it's that big of a deal to you, though. Can't you just do this one little thing for me? One little thing? I do so much for you, Mimi, and you rarely ever appreciate it. I scoff incredulously, waiting for the punchline that never comes. Literally. Oh, you're serious? Haha, that's funny. Yes, I'm serious. I do a lot for you. I sit around here all day and take care of you in the house, and I wait for you. Because you're my entire life, Mimi. But you care more about those stupid dead animals than you ever did about me. Oh, come on. You're not still talking about the taxidermy, are you? Yes, I am. It's disturbing how easily you handle it all. I never said it was easy. It's very hard, but that's what makes it worth it. Because I'm so good at it, even though it's difficult. There it is again. It's always about you and your ambition. It's like Dermimi's is the only thing in this whole world you're passionate about. Something about Domo is so different today. Loud, confrontational, emotional. It strikes pangs through my heart that I can't distinguish the feeling of between guilt or anger. Hey, don't say that. Remember how the D in Dermimi's was for you? It's the D in it's a double meaning. And I think of it as representing you. You have no idea how much I love you. How everything I do has always been for your sake. So you don't get to decide that I don't love you enough by taking my actions out of context. What context? Your actions, we both know what you're truly done, what you're capable of. I would know better than anyone after what happened a week ago. Just stop it. Remember, Mimi, you just stop it. Anger rages inside of me. Her ignorance, her disobedience, I cannot take it anymore, and her disobedience is crazy. Oh. done. She's broken. I have to fix her. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow, that's disturbing. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Wait, this took a dark turn real quick. I try to call my recurring customer for advice or clarification on what's happening on these strange and horrifying things I'm seeing. But when I try to call the number, my phone gives an error saying the user does not exist. My mind begins reeling. What was happening? Did they block me? Or did they just never exist? Domo! Oh, my precious Domo, you're fixed! You're complete again! Domo's body stirs and she blinks up at me. She's still so beautiful, even like this. No, especially like this. Mimi? I'm here for you. I'm so sorry, Domo. I love you. I didn't mean to. I never meant to hurt you. Tears start pouring uncontrollably from my eyes now that the stress of fixing her has passed. She simply watches in apathy. What happened? I'm so sorry, Domo. You're all good now. I love you so much. You're my beautiful, beloved, bestest girlfriend. My girl. And I'm so sorry if I haven't been good enough recently. It's okay. I forgive you, Mimi. You sound so sincere. I love you. I can't live without you. Every second without you feels like an extra stab to my heart. I'm so sorry. When you work such late hours, I feel like I'm dying. I'm suffocating. It's hard to contain such painful feelings. I'm sorry. That's all going to change now. I'll quit my job. I'll end Dermimi's, and from now on, it can just be us. Okay? I kiss her hard. It's sour. My tongue curls back instinctively. Let's try again. I kiss her again. I can't help it. She's so cute. It makes up for the strange taste. And again. I kiss her a third time. This time for longer. My mouth tingles as if tiny little things were crawling in. It's itchy. We'll be here forever, right? Always? Yes. Yes. Promise. I promise. Us together, always. I love you, my Domo. I promise to make all your favorite dishes every day. I promise we will watch only the TV shows you like. Domo turns away shyly. Sorry. Domo turns away shyly, as if trying to conceal her feelings. However, her face betrays her as she turns beet red and smiles ear to ear. Mimi, what's wrong? Did I do something wrong? Are you okay? I love you. I love you too, so much. Can we get married? Will you marry me? Absolutely. Mimi, I love you so much, Mimi. I don't have a ring, but you can take a piece of my hair and wrap it around your finger like an engagement ring. Is that okay? Domo, I don't care. This is the best ring I could have gotten from you. I'm sorry. I should have planned this better. I just couldn't help it. I'm yours for the rest of eternity. Domo, having a piece of you on me makes me the happiest I could ever be. I love you. 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 I hug her eternal body close to mine. Her skin is cold, and it numbs my mind like ice. Sweet whispers of her voice growing louder and louder as my mind shuts down. I'm so happy. I promise, Domo, we'll be together forever. We'll stay together forever and ever. We'll never have to worry about a thing from now on. I promise to be with you forever. And forever. And ever. Forever and ever and ever. And forever and ever and ever together. I love you. Wow. That was definitely really cute. But no, on a real note, this game was actually pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, it was pretty adorable. It definitely kept me hooked. That's for sure. I did. Sorry, I'm trying to catch my tongue. I did not expect that. Like I said before, when I was playing Stillwater, I don't ever read like what it's about. I always just start it, like I download it and then I go from there. So again, I did not know what I was getting myself into. I wasn't expecting that, but it is really cute. As for the story, it definitely made me uncomfortable, but in a good way. I'm left speechless, if I'm being honest. One thing I love about games is when there is a main character who looks like Mimi, who looks super innocent and cute and adorable and squishable, and they turn out to be the creepiest character you've ever read or heard, ever. And that's what I do love about this game, so I quite enjoyed it. Yeah, so you know what? I actually think we're gonna go ahead and do the second ending, because I believe there's 2 endings to this game. Because I feel like we're missing some information. I kind of got that from the ending we just got. I don't think Domo was real, or at least if she was probably killed, whether by Mimi or, well, I'm gonna assume by Mimi because of what she was saying about what you did last week, so maybe she killed her a week ago. But we're gonna go ahead and try to get the second ending, or the alternate ending, and I chose all the nice options the first time, so let's try to be mean to her and see what happens, okay? Okay, so I'm back to this screen. So the first time we pushed it on, this time we're going to ignore it and see how Domo's reaction changes. Are you sure you're not overdoing it? You came back so late. Absolutely not. If anything, I'm really stoked and energized. Oh, that's good. Well, if you have energy right now, why don't we play some games? Of course, gaming is one of our favorite pastimes. Or rather, Domo watching iGame is one of our favorite pastimes. She never really plays herself, always insisting it's more fun to sit by my side and watch me. Sure, have any games in mind? I saw this visual novel the other day that looked pretty interesting. It was about joining a company of cute maid girls. Something like Inconsiderate Maid Girls? No, that can't be right. Oh, sounds fun. I'm sure we'll find it, don't worry. We crowd around my PC and find the game. Loading it up, we spend an hour playing through it. Wow, that story was really interesting. And the maid girls really are cute. Not as cute as my Domo, though. Domo blushes and leans on my shoulder. You're cuter. I playfully squeeze her cheeks. No, you are. We continue back and forth like this until I catch a glance at the clock. Whoa, look at the time. I can't believe it's almost 9 p.m. Our favorite show is about to start. Domo's discontented expression flashes back over her face, a momentary flicker revealing her true feelings. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. Is it not? You like it too. I mean, you always watch it with me. It isn't wrong to say it's both of our favorite shows. Please, let's just watch it. A spark of annoyance flares up inside me. Why won't Domo communicate? But I snuff it out and focus on the TV. I love Mailer Soon. Always wanted to be a magical girl. I try not to think much of the minor disagreement as the night passes to the next morning. By the way, the neighbor next door came knocking an hour ago while you were sleeping. What did they want? I don't know, something about a smell? They weren't very clear about it, but they insisted that it needed to be removed. A smell? I don't smell anything. Maybe they're just trying to be an a-hole, or they got the wrong place. Just ignore it. Okay. Well, I'm off to work. See you later. Love you. Domo waits in the same spot as last night, looking even more displeased. What took you so long? You came back later than usual. I missed you so much. It's not my fault that I'm busy. I have a project to do, and my customer wants it to be perfect. And rightfully so. I owe it to them. I put my best effort into it. But what about me? What about all that you owe me in this relationship? There's no need to be so pushy about it, Domo. God, I wish I had someone that actually supported my work. That's not what She averts her gaze, frowning at the ground. Okay, last time I apologized, so this time we're gonna change the subject. Everything's fine. I'll be done with this project tomorrow anyway. Okay. And when it's done, I'll show it all to you. Then you'll see that there's nothing gross or creepy about what I do. I don't want to. Huh? What did you just say? I don't want to see your project. Domo had never refused me so outright. I almost couldn't believe my ears. Why are you being so stubborn about it? You know why. No, I don't. I can't read your mind, Domo. I've told you before, it makes me uncomfortable. That's because you're too close-minded. The way you constantly insult my work is so unfair. Once I show you, you'll understand. Everything I do is for you. If you were truly doing anything for me, you wouldn't be doing this job at all. You wouldn't spend all your time down there working with these dead animals. You would be with me. You don't get to decide that, Domo. I don't get to decide anything. It's just opposite of what you said. Everything I do is for you. I even made you macaroni pie today. Oh, come on, don't be like this. You're being so frustrating, so manipulative right now. This isn't you, Domo. Domo falters, and I can't stop myself from filling up the air with words. I know you, and I know it's good for you. Can't you just listen to me instead of complaining all the time? She goes quiet, pursing her lips. Let's relax and have a good night, okay? Can't you at least do that much for me? She finally listens to me, dropping the topic and going back to her usual self for the rest of the night. Low-key, Mimi is the manipulative one. She's kind of rude. Like, even in the good options, the way she talks to Domo is crazy. The next morning, I head downstairs to work early as I make good on my goal to finish the project today. Domo is still sleeping, so I let her be. I return to our house on the second floor to find Domo waiting for me by the door, glaring daggers at me. Mimi, you can't keep coming back this late. It's not fair. I needed to finish my project. I already told you about this. What's not fair is how you keep nagging me about it. I'm just so worried about you. This project has consumed your life. You barely eat or sleep or spend time with me at all anymore. You're being so dramatic. It's not a big deal. And I'm done with the big project now, so everything should get better now. You'll see. I don't want to see it. I've already told you that. I'm confused why Domo is getting so passionate today. She usually would have backed off by now, but she never yells at me like this. My gut twists with anger at her behavior, but I try to push it down. I'm not having this conversation with you right now. Let's just do something else. Sure, let's watch more of Sailor Moon. Our favorite is TV show. Bitterness sours Domo's expression, and she crosses her arms over her chest. That's not what I meant. I've already told you I don't want to watch that show. Why not? It makes me uncomfortable. What? Why does everything make you uncomfortable? You're acting like an immature baby. Grow up. And you're acting like a heartless partner. She remains adamant in her refusal, but her words stir something inside of me, and I feel conflicted over what to do. Okay, now, this time we're gonna watch the TV show, even though Domo doesn't want to, but we're trying to get the alternate ending, so let's go ahead and do it. I'm so sorry, Domo, even though you seem like the most preciousest of girls. Look, it's my favorite TV show, and we always watch it, and you never used to complain about it, so we're gonna watch it today. I don't care about how much you whine or hate it, but you're going to watch the show. How can you say things like this and then claim to love me? You never listen to me or what I want. You only ever do what you want. Domo's speech keeps growing more and more heated, much to my surprise and annoyance. After all that you've done, neglecting me and leaving me here and ignoring my pleas and covering it all up with cutesy cuddles and kisses to pretend nothing was wrong, it makes sense to me. You never loved me. You just love yourself. Oh, really? You're trying to say that I'm the bad one in this relationship when you're the one who constantly interrupts and insults my work and relies on me to the point where I have no personal space? You're lucky I still love you. If it were anyone else, they probably would have left you already. What do you mean you still love me? Your actions, we both know what you've truly done, what you're capable of. What are you even talking about? Oh, you're not still talking about the taxidermy, are you? I told you so many times before, I don't kill the animals myself. But even if I did, what's wrong with that? I give them eternal life through my art. You wouldn't get it, Domo. You never do. What? No, you take lives. All you do is take, because you're selfish and arrogant, and that's not true. You're the one who has no passion, nothing to your name, no source of income, yet you still keep spending my money on those stupid little trinkets. They were for you. You wouldn't be able to do it, your creepy animal things without me. A wisp of laughs slips from Domo. I should have known you were never grateful for me. After what you did to me, stop. I am grateful for you. Oh, yeah? Then look at me in the eye and tell me why you... Shut up! Anger rages inside of me. Her ignorance, her disobedience. I cannot take it anymore, and... Okay, she pushes her again. have I done? She's broken. I have to fix her. Okay. It's so creepy how the text up here still says you're felting a beautiful animal. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Why do I feel like it's creepier this time? I try to call my reoccurring customer for advice or clarification on what's happening, on these strange and horrifying things I'm seeing. But when I try to call the number, my phone gives an error, saying the user does not exist. My mind begins reeling. What was happening? Did they block me? Or did they just never exist? Oh, this is new. Domo! Domo, oh my precious Domo! You're fixed! You're complete again! Domo's body stirs, and she blinks up at me. She's still so beautiful, even like this. No, especially like this. So beautiful, forever. Mimi, I'm here for you. I'm so sorry, Domo. I love you. I didn't mean to. I never meant to hurt you. Tears start pouring uncontrollably from my eyes now that the stress of fixing her has passed. She simply watches with an unreadable expression. Mimi, yes? You know, why is it that you love me? Why is it? Because you're perfect in every way, and you're so good to me. I love you so much. You're everything I could ever want. No, you're lying. I'm not lying. I truly love you so much, and you're so special to me. How could I lie about this? You know exactly what I mean. Domo, for 1 second, could you stop being so negative? Could you stop gaslighting me? But you know, I truly loved you. I loved cooking with you. I loved going out on dates with you. You made me so happy. You pulled me out of the out of a dark place and showed me light. I love feeling your skin, your lovely hair, your lips, your everything. I love accompanying you everywhere. I love seeing you giggle whenever we went shopping and found a cute plushie. Yet, I'm still confused about one thing. What is there to be confused about? I feel the exact same way, Domo. No, not that. I'm confused as to why you keep lying. Ugh, not this again. What is it that you truly loved in this relationship? Say it. I did nothing wrong. I truly did love you. I just wanted you. You won't even say it. I know what you want. You're an ungrateful bitch that wants nothing but control. No. Someone you can walk all over. No. Someone who loves you but doesn't have the that doesn't have the agency to leave you. No. You have everything you want, and you weren't even fucking happy. Nothing ever seems to work out, does it? Just like what happened just now. You don't know what you're talking about. I've done everything for you, and this is how you repay me? You're the ungrateful bitch. I worked my ass off just to fucking feed you. But, you know, this wasn't even the first time. Wow. You could even prevent it in your own little fantasy. Have you forgotten what you did only a week before? Shut it. Look around you. Shut up, shut up, shut up. You can't ignore it. Shut the fuck up. I begin to falter. I look down. A rancid stench emanates through the room. No. No, no, no. What the hell am I holding? No. No, this can't be. I didn't. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't preventable. It wasn't my fault. Domo. My Domo. It was an accident. I love you, Domo. I loved you too much. And I made a mistake, but I can fix you. I did fix you. Suddenly, Domo's gaze snaps to me. The next thing I know, her hands are gripping my throat. This is why nobody will ever love you. You fucking waste of space. I try to respond, but I can't fight her grasp, as if it was a part of me. I can only make out a few measly sounds as a reply. They were right. You shouldn't have loved a woman. Something's wrong with you. Look how you turned out. This is why your mother decided it was better to kill herself than raise you. Oh, all because of you. Because not even a god on this earth could have the heart to... love or forgive me. I can't can't stop coughing and choking. I can't get any words out. Slowly, painfully, my vision begins to fade, and I feel it all drain away. But at least, Domo, yes, Domo. Ooh. I wish you would come back. I'm sorry. Whoa. Okay, that ending was way more intense. Way more intense. I think I'd prefer that one, and I'm glad I ended up playing again for the alternate ending. I think this definitely, helps my idea of what I think happened. I think Mimi, when they keep saying a week ago, I think Mimi had killed Domo that week. Well, the last week, or a week ago, or whatever. And this was her kind of like, well, since Domo's dead, obviously it's not her that's killing Mimi in the alternate ending. I think Mimi killed herself. Wow. This game was intense, really. I definitely did prefer that second ending, though. And it put a lot more context into what happened the first time. But wow. I hope you enjoyed Dermimi's. Definitely, this was a game to experience. Even if you didn't watch this video all the way through, or if you did, you definitely should try this for yourself. Wow, the developers did a great job on this game. The art is amazing. This game is so visually pleasing to look at. Wow, this was great. Yeah, but yeah, okay, so that's the end of the video. So if you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. And if you didn't, definitely leave a comment as to why, we can get that fixed for you. Okay, so this is Artemis, and I'm shooting an arrow through your heart, and she is clocking out. Goodbye!